vista. I want to make sure you shake hands with Gremio and Hortensio in that entrance in the street scene.
Si, senor. Mr. Graham, is that all right
In a minute, Harry. Bianca?
Yes, Fred. I mean, Mr. Graham.
I realize, Lois, that in nightclub work you don't have to cheat.
Oh, don't you, though?
You don't have to cheat front, Miss Lane. But when you're on stage playing scenes with other people, you do. Now, this is your first show, and I know it's hard for you.
Do you mean thus? Or thus?
We'll thus it later.
Mr. Graham, is it all right if I leave now? I can just make it to the dentist and back before curtain. Upper plate wobble.
Oh, that's right. In a minute, Harry. All right, everyone, let's take it from the ending. Kate's line, my hand is ready through the finale, and then we'll set the curtain calls. Places.
My hand is ready. May it do him ease.
Why, there's a wench. Come on and kiss me, Kate. Oh, no, thou shalt never be.
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 Mine,
Mine,
darling, mine, and I am thine, and I am thine. First call ensemble. Home upon Ben. Wherever he is, there you are. Very nice. Second call, principals. Miss Vanessa, care to join us?
Oh, excuse me.
Make sure you leave room for me. Baptista, could you change places with Gremio, please? Very nice. Somebody's missing. Lucentia, where the hell's Lucentia?
Bill Calhoun? Bill Calhoun! He was here. I'll check the lodger, Ralph. Thanks, Paul.
Give a hope for a chance to play Shakespeare. Look what happens. He's not even here.
I'm taking him to the chiropodist.
All right. Next call, Bianca and Suitors. Harry, run along to your dentist.
Much obliged, old man.
Very lovely. And third call, myself and Miss Vanessa. Ralph, would you call it, please?
Third call? Bill Calhoun!
No, I think it would look better if we came down together and then bowed to each other.
He's not in the lobby, Ralph. Thanks.
Oh, excuse me, Lois.
Did thou call me, honey?
I'd rather you didn't leave the theater between now and opening.
Whatever thou sayest, Fred.
I want you to rest and relax and let your mind go blank. Blank.
How blank can it get? Honestly, those these and thous, I hope I don't rouse you up.
Where was I? Oh, yes. Excuse me. Are you ready? How about a smile, Miss Vanessa?
you bastard.
That's her cue.
Call them on, Ralph.
On stage, everybody.
I want to thank each and every one of you for the fine spirit you've shown throughout rehearsals. There's going to be a gang down from New York. Don't let that worry you. It's going to be a hell of a show. I know we're going to make a great production out of the shrew. After all, we owe it all to Shakespeare, and not to mention the 6 fellows who've been staying up nights rewriting him. Have a nice dinner break. That's all. Thank you.
All right, everybody, please check with wardrobe. 7:30's half hour.
Take a leg, everyone. Good work. Ralph, can we hear that new house speech of yours?
Sure. That's what I have so far. Ladies and gentlemen, the Ford Theater of Baltimore welcomes you to the pre-Broadway tryout of Kiss Me Kate. The use of recording devices and the taking of flash photography is strictly forbidden by this theater. And now we invite you to sit back and enjoy Frederick Graham, Lilli, Vanessa and Company in Cole Porter's Kiss Me Kate.
Perfect. Greg, can we hear that overture with the new cuts, please? Sure.
Bill?
Oh, Miss Lane, you got $2?
What do you need $2 for?
Oh, it ain't for me. It's for Mr. Calhoun.
Where is he?
Being now captured by the Yellow Cab Company.
Bill, don't whistle backstage. It's bad luck.
Hey, how you doing, Sarah Bernhardt?
Hey, I want my fare.
I'll shoot you for it. Double or nothing. Baby, you got $2?
All right, I'll lay it out. That makes $16.
All right, you got your fare.
Bill, you've been gambling again, and I told Mr. Graham you went to the chiropodist.
I went to the cleaners.
How much did you lose this time?
10 G's. 10,000 fast little bucks.
10 G's? Did you sign an IOU again?
Mm-hmm.
Whose name did you sign this time?
Frederick Graham.
Oh, Mr. Graham. Oh, Bill, this is our big chance. Do you want to play in nightclubs the rest of your life?
We're doing all right, weren't we?
Just as Mr. Graham said, give a hope for a chance to play Shakespeare.
Mr. Graham, your hero.
Mr. Graham is a great actor, a gentleman, and a scholar. He's just culturing me, but there's nothing wrong between him and I. I mean, he and I.
Yeah, I know. Art.
Bill, this is our big chance to break out of nightclubs.
What's the matter with nightclubs?
Nothing, but I want more than that. For both of us.
Gee, honey, sorry.
If only you meant it. Why can't you behave? Oh, why can't you behave? After all the things you told me and the promises that you gave. Oh, why can't you behave? Why can't you be good and do just as you should? Won't you turn that new leaf over so your baby can be your slave? Oh, why can't you behave? There's a farm I know near my own hometown where we two can go and try settling down. There I'll care for you forever, 'cause you're all in the world I crave. But why can't you behave? I always knew you did, but why can't you behave?
Calling me a bastard, and on stage, no less.
You deserved it. You and that girl.
Half hour.
Thank you, Ralph. Oh, this heat.
You know Baltimore.
How's the house, Ralph?
You know Baltimore. Half hour.
Do you know what day this is, Fred? Our anniversary, and you forgot.
What anniversary?
The first anniversary of our divorce. Hattie, take these flowers to Miss Lane's dressing room with my compliments.
Well, if you must know, I was thinking of getting you a cactus. But no money, I know you're rolling in it.
Every night before I go to bed, that's exactly what I do. Roll in my money. Wonderful for the hips.
Oh, I see it, I see it. What is it, the Hope Diamond?
Harrison sent it to me. It was his mother's engagement ring.
His mother must have worn it on her big toe.
And now, it's mine.
Congratulations. Go ahead, answer it. It's probably Harrison.
Hello? Oh, hello, Harrison, darling. I thought you'd be here by now. Oh, you're still at the White House. He is? The president is taking your advice? He's getting to play a piano. What? The president wants to talk to me? To an important little me? But what'll I say? Oh, good evening, Mr. President. Why, thank you, Mr. President. I'm sure the shrew will be a great success. Thank you. Yes. Oh, hello, Harrison. I wish you'd come tonight, Angel. After all, it's your show. Yes, Angel, I understand. Yes, love, I understand. I'm blowing you 2 kisses. Oh, yes, 2 kisses.
Same old Lilli. Hollywood, swimming pools, avocado ranches, while I put every dollar I can beg, borrow, or steal into this show. What's this cork?
Our first bottle of champagne.
Our wedding breakfast?
Yes, in my apartment.
That little 1-bedroom flat of yours over the Armenian bakery?
You're a fine one to complain. You didn't even have a room.
Why do you think I married you?
That was the season we played the Barter Theater in Virginia. And as I recall, they gave you a ham.
But we lived on that ham all winter, you forget.
You forget I got a job reading tea leaves in that gypsy tea room opposite Macy's.
You forget I demonstrated shaving soap at Woolworth's.
That's right. That's how I spent my honeymoon. At Woolworth's, watching you shave.
We weren't married then.
Yes, dear, we were. Mother was coming to stay with us. It was right after we closed on the road in a little British makeshift of a Viennese operetta that, for some reason, was laid in Switzerland, but the costumes
Were
done.
Dutch,
Yes.
that's right. So were those salaries, as I recall. Yes, I was the youngest understudy in the business.
No, dear. We were both in the chorus. There was a waltz in it, remember? Something about a ball.
Oh, yes, oh, yes. Yeah, madame, you look ravishing tonight. You have made me the happiest of men.
Oh, your highness! Wunderbar!
Gazing down on the Jungfrau, let us drink Liebchen wine.
In the moonlight,
To the joy of our dream comes true. Wunderbar, what a perfect night for love.
here you are.
Why, it's truly wunderbar. Wunderbar, wunderbar. We're alone and hand in glove.
Not a cloud near or far.
Why, it's more than wunderbar.
Say you care, dear.
For you madly,
Say you love it, dear.
for your kiss,
Do you swear, dear?
darling, gladly.
I still love you.
And your mind, wunderbar, wunderbar, is our favorite star above.
What a bright shining star.
Like our love is wunderbar. Have one night here to the orchestra. And your mind, wunderbar, wunderbar, is our favorite star above.
What a bright shining star.
Like our love is wunderbar.
Hmm, 15 minutes.
Thank you, Ralph.
Whose fault was it?
Could have been your temper.
Could have been your ego.
Let's get dressed.
Hello.
Who are you What are you doing in here?
Fine-looking fella.
Clean cut.
What a figure.
What a profile.
Well, gentlemen, I'm deeply touched by your admiration and devotion.
And what diction.
Very elocutionary.
He does not spit when he talks.
A high-type fella.
Gentlemen, this is all very flattering, but I normally receive my public after the performance, not before.
What grace.
Oh, if I gotta do something to him, I'll cry like a baby.
Gentlemen, come back after the show. I'll be happy to present you with my autograph.
We got your autograph. That's why we're here.
What?
It's a little matter of an IOU. Here it is, 10 G's. Mr. Hogan, that's our employer, regards this as a debt of honor, so how's about it, Mr. Gray?
You're mad. Paul!
Let me see that.
That's not even my signature.
That's what they all say. I'm surprised at you, Mr. Graham. You signed this only this morning after quite a little game down to the hotel. Mr. Hogan says he plied you plenty with good liquor, too.
You're mad. I've been in this theater since 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh, he forgot.
Yeah, Joey.
The minute a man signs an IOU, everything goes dark.
The doctors, they call that magnesia.
Yeah, we cure it.
Like I said, I'd cry like a baby if I had to do something to such a high-type fella. You remember that high-type fella last week? I think I used up 3 handkerchiefs.
Gentlemen, would you mind leaving?
Well, ain't he virile? We now wish to express all the best wishes for a magnificent opening and the success your brilliant talents deserve. You know, I copied that out of Western Union.
Heartiest felicitations. I made that up myself.
Mr. Graham, try and jostle your memory.
We'll be back.
Let's go see the show.
Hello, Paul.
Are you beautiful?
Here's some flowers. Paul just gave them to me. They must be from Fred. Roses and violets. My wedding bouquet. Oh, Hattie. He didn't forget. Of course he didn't. I'll get you some coffee.
devil do you mean by letting a couple of raving lunatics back here 15 minutes before curtain?
There's no one in here when I left. Maybe they just wanted to meet the great Frederick Graham, huh?
You know, Paul, you're not only the finest dresser I've ever had, you're a true connoisseur of the theater.
Thank you very much.
You delivered my flowers, of course?
Yes, sir.
And you put the note in?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. And you gave them to Miss Lane personally, of course?
Miss Lane? I thought they were for Miss Vanessa.
Miss Vanessa? Don't tell me you blithering idiot!
Sorry.
Oh, Fred, darling, you didn't forget.
You didn't think I would?
Places, please. Break a leg.
Come on, let's go.
Fred, is it the like me?
They'll love you.
I found it, Lily. It's the card that came with the flower. Marcy, quick, give it to me.
Oh, you don't want to read that now? Look, I'll tell you what I said. To Lilli, the only woman I've ever loved, the only actress I've ever worshipped. Now give me the card and you can read it after the show.
Fred, did you really mean that?
With all my heart.
Then that's where it's going. Right next to mine. I'm not nervous now. And I'll never call you a bastard again. Never, Fred, never.
You will, my sweet, you will.
By myself.
Poor child.
Signor Battista! Why will you let Bianca bear the penance of Catherine's tongue?
Gentlemen, importune me no further. For how I firmly am resolved, you know, that is not to bestow my youngest daughter before I have a husband for the oath. If either of you love Catherine, leave you shall have to court her at your pleasure.
To cart her, rather. She's too rough for me.
If you, or Petruchio, or Senor Gremio, if either of you can find a husband, I will be very kind and most liberal.
A husband? A devil?
Indeed!
Thinkst thou, sir, though you be very rich, any man may be so very a fool to be married to hell?
Come, thy noodle with a three-legged stool! I'd as lief take her dowry in this condition as to be whipped at the high cross every morning.
So, Father, is it your will to make a stale of me amongst these mates?
Oh, if I could only find a man that would thoroughly woo her, wed her, and vet her, and rid my house of her!
Ah, me.
I've made a hole in all the leading rackets, from which rip-roaring rich I happen to be. And if thou wouldst attain the upper bracket, marry me, marry me, marry me. My purse is yet to know a silver lining. Still lifeless is my wifeless family tree. But if for love unending thou art pining, marry me, marry me, marry me. I come to thee a thoroughbred patrician, still spraying my decaying family tree, to give a social lift to thy position. Marry me, 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 marry me.
I'm a maid who would marry and would take with no qualm any Tom, Dick, or Harry, any Harry, Dick, or Tom. I'm a maid not to marry and would take double quick any Tom, Dick, or Harry, any Tom, Harry, or Dick.
I'm the man thou shouldst marry.
Howdy, Tom.
Howdy, Mom. I'm the man thou shouldst marry.
Art thou Harry, Dick, or Tom?
I'm the man thou shouldst marry.
Head, tail, hop, chick. Art thou Tom, Dick, or Harry?
Call me Tom
Harry.
or Dick.
I'm a maid
Who would marry and would no longer tarry. She's a maid who would marry. May her hopes not miscarry. She's a maid mad to marry and would take double quick any Tom, Dick, or Harry. Any
Tom, Harry, or Dick.
Sweet Bianca. Oh, she sings as sweetly as a nightingale. She looks as clean as morning roses newly washed with dew. Oh, sweet Bianca. Petruchio.
Lucentio!
Oh, what happy wind blows you to Padua from old Verona?
Such wind as scatters young men through the world to seek their fortunes farther than at home, to happily while and thrive as best I may.
Shall I then come roundly to thee and wish thee to a shrewd, ill-favored wife? She shall be rich, but thou art too much my friend, and I'll not wish thee to her.
My good Lucentio, twixt such friends as we, few words suffice. And therefore, if thou know of one rich enough to be Petruchio's wife, as wealth is burden of my wooing dance, be she foul or cursed or shrewd, she moves me not, or not removes at least affection's edge in me, were she as rough as the swelling Adriatic seas. I've come to wive it wealthily in Padua. I've come to wive it wealthily in Padua. If wealthily, then happily in Padua. If my wife has a bag of gold, do I care if the bag is old? I've come to wive it wealthily in Padua. He's come to wive it wealthily in Padua. I've heard you mutter, zoons, a loathsome lad you are. I would not be disturbed one bit if she be but a quarter wit, if she only can talk of clothes while she powders her doggone nose. I've come to wive it wealthily in Padua. He's come to wive it wealthily in Padua. I've heard you mutter, zounds, a loathsome lad you are. Couldn't give me the slightest shock if her knees now and then should knock, if her eyes were a wee bit crossed. Was she wearing the hair she'd lost? Still the damsel I'll make my dame. In the dark they are all the same. I've come to wive it wealthily in Padua. He's come to wive it wealthily in Padua. I've heard you mutter, gad, but what a cad you are. Do I mind if she fret and fuss, if she fume like a Vesuvius, if she roar like a winter breeze on the rough Adriatic seas, if she screech like a teething brat, if she scratch like a tiger cat, if she fight like a raging boar? I have oft stuck a pig
She is rich and young and beauteous.
But shrewd and forward, so beyond all measure, that were my state far poorer than it is, I would not wed her for a mine of gold.
Peace, Lucentio. Thou knowest not gold's effects. Tell me her father's name, and 'tis enough.
Her father is Baptista Mirona. Her name, Catherine, elder sister of the fair Bianca.
That is she, an irksome brawling scold.
Think you a little din can daunt mine ears? Have I not in my time heard lions roar? Have I not heard great ordnance in the field, and heaven's artillery thunder in the skies? And do you tell me of a woman's tongue that give not half so great a blow to hear as well a chestnut in a farmer's fire?
Then you will woo this wild cat?
Will I live?
I promise. We will be contributors and bear your charge of wooing whatsoever.
Done.
Let's quaff carouses to this gentleman.
For all this, much thanks.
Provided that you win her.
Go you to old Baptista and say, I have a husband for Catherine.
Catherine the Cursed.
Catherine the Cursed. For a title for a maid of all titles, the worst.
But sister, why do you not know down yourselves to make a fool of me? Stop of me! Your silence flouts me and I'll be revenged!
Catherine, for shame, thou holding of devilish spirit. Poor child, she weeps.
She is your treasure. She must have a husband. I must dance barefoot on her wedding day and pour your love to her lead apes in hell.
Whatever a father thus grieved as I.
A word with you, kind sir.
Importune me no further, good sir. That is indeed news. Good news indeed. Come in, Lucentio.
Lucentio, thou meek cock wretch.
Husbands are a boring lot and only give you bother.
What?
A gentleman from Verona desires you in marriage.
Then he best go back there.
Greetings, good sir. Pray, have you not a daughter called Catherine, fair and virtuous?
I have a daughter, sir, called Catherine.
I am a gentleman of Verona who, hearing of her beauty and her wit, her affability and bashful modesty, her wondrous qualities and mild behavior... am bold to make myself a forward guest within your house, to make mine eye the witness of that report. Signor Baptista, my business asketh haste, and every day I cannot come to woo.
I'm afraid my daughter Catherine is not for your turn. The more my grief.
Ah, I see. You do not mean to part with her.
Mistake me not, sir.
Or else you like not of my company.
You are more than welcome.
Then tell me, if I get her love, what dowry shall I have with her to wife?
After my death, the 1/2 of my lands.
The fertile part?
So be it.
And in possession?
20,000 crowns.
30.
30.
Father!
Son!
And for that dowry I'll assure her of a widowhood, be it that she survives me. Let covenants therefore be drawn between us, that specialties may be kept on either hand. Go, get thee to a notary.
When that special thing is well obtained, that is my love, or is that all in all?
Could I but see thy face?
Oh, why, sir? 'Tis but a face like any other.
Aye, there's the rub. Were thine that special face, the face which fills my dreaming, were thine the rhythmed grace, were thine the form so lithe and slender, were thine the arms so warm, so tender, were thine the kiss divine, were thine the love for me, the love which fills my dreaming, when all these charms are thine, then you'll be mine, all mine. I wrote a poem in classic style. I wrote it with my tongue in my cheek and my lips in a smile. But of late my poem has a meaning so new, for to my surprise it suddenly applies to my darling,
Lois!
to you. Were thine that special face, the face which fills my dreaming,
'twas not to her liking.
Oh, well, that is nothing. When I tell you, Father, I am as peremptory as she proud-minded. And when two raging fires meet together, they do consume the thing that feeds their fury. I'll attend her here and woo her with some spirit. Oh, how I long to have some chat with her.
Where thine that special face?
Grazia, signorina.
And now, Petruchio, speak.
Speak, Petruchio. Though thy message is not meant for me, you bastard.
Good morrow, Kate. We're on stage, Lilli. Good morrow, Kate. Well, that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard, but somewhat hard of hearing, they call me Catherine that do talk of me.
You lie, in faith. We are called plain Kate and bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the curse. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in all of Christendom, and therefore, Kate, take this of me, hearing thy mildness praised in every town, and thy virtue spoke of, and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to thee belongs. Myself am moved to woo thee for my wife. Ow!
Moved in good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at the first. You were immovable.
Why, what's immovable?
A joint stool.
Well, thou hast hit it. Come, sit on me.
Asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you with me, you mean.
Oh, come, you wasp. In faith, you are too angry.
If I be waspish, best beware my sting.
My remedy, then, is to pluck it out.
Let the fool that find it where it lies.
Who knows not where a wasp does wear his sting? In his tail.
In his tongue.
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk of tails. And so, farewell.
Ow! What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, come again. Good Kate, I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
Both! I swear I'll cuff you if you strike again. You keep acting just the way you've been, Miss Hennessy, and I will give you the paddling of your life. And right here on the stage.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, no?
If you strike me, you are no gentleman. What is your crest, a coxcomb?
A combless cock. So Kate shall be my hand. Come, give me that hand.
No!
Oh, come, Kate. You must not look so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a crab. Let go. Hattie!
Oh. Why, here's no crab, and therefore look not sour. Setting all this chat aside. Thus, in plain terms, your father has consented that you shall be my wife. And will you, I will marry you.
What?
Now, Kate, I am a husband for your turn. By this light, whereby I see thy beauty that doth make me like thee well, thou must be married to no man but me. For I am he, am born to tame you, Kate, and bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates. I must and will have Catherine for my wife.
Oh, you devil! Father! Hattie!
Now, Seymour Petruchio, I'll feed you with my daughter.
Father, 'tis thus. Yourself and all the world that talked of her have talked amiss of her. She is not hot, but gentle as the dove. She is not fallen, but temperate as the morn. I tell you, 'tis incredible to believe how much she loves me. She hung about my neck, and kiss on kiss she vied so fast, protesting oath on oath, then in a twink she won me to her love. And to conclude, we've agreed so well together that upon Sunday is the wedding day.
I know not what to say, but give me your hands. God send you joy. Petruchio, 'tis a match!
Father and wife and gentlemen, adieu. Give me thy hand, Kate. I will to Venice to buy apparel against the wedding day. Sunday comes apace. We shall have rings and things and fine array. And kiss me, Kate, we'll be married a Sunday. All right, Miss Venice, you rest for it. And you are going to get.
What are you doing?
That's right, Libby. That's for putting me on the rent.
That's the last time you'll ever lay your hands on me, Mr. Graham.
You asked for it. May I remind you, Miss Vanessa, the name of this play is The Taming of the Shrew, not He Who Gets Slapped.
Cuddling up to that copper canary.
You're jealous, that's what's the matter with you.
Sending my wedding bouquet to that little tramp.
That's no excuse for ad-libbing, none.
Let my lovely Lois shine through Bianca tonight, and there'll be a new star in the heavens. Thou jerk!
All right. So I sent the child some flowers. What do you mean by elbowing me in the ribs like that?
I'm a realistic actress. Besides, it's in the script.
Hell it is. I couldn't teach you manners as a wife, but by God, I'll teach you manners as an actress.
Not in this production, my pet.
What did you say?
You heard me. And here's something to remember me by.
Oh. Ralph! Oh. Ralph! There's a law against attempted murder, you know, even in Baltimore. Ralph! Yes, monstrous female. Ralph, am I bleeding heavily?
Well, I don't see any blood.
Well, what do you call this?
Max Factor, number 2 Rouge.
Oh, what do you know?
Hello, Harrison. I'll marry you tonight. You don't know what that villain's done to me. I can't sit down. I said, I can't sit down. I'm through with the theater. Send a car for me. Better still send an ambulance. I want to go where no one will ever find me. I'll go to Washington. I adore you, Harrison. Oh, yes, dear. Yes, love. Hattie, pack everything. I'll wear the lavender dress. Oh, yes, Harrison. He beat me. I'm black and blue.
I'm a realistic actor.
I'm quitting right now.
You don't think you can walk out of a production in the middle of a performance?
Can't I? Nothing you can say or do will stop me. Harrison's coming for me.
Harrison? Do you really think that imbecile would let you quit? He's got over $200,000 in this show.
He'll take it off his taxes.
You don't really mean that you would... Yes, I guess you do.
You bet I do.
You'll never work the theater again.
Who wants to?
You're mad. You're out of your
Get
mind.
out.
You crazy.
Get out!
It's okay. He's a bastard.
Oh, for heaven's sake.
Oh, what a performance! Well, don't you? You think the audience is getting it?
You know, it's way over their head. Nah, bunch of lowbrows.
Now, look here.
We just thought we'd check with you to see if you jostled your memory.
I told you I never signed anything.
5 of these where you sneeze.
As a matter of fact, I did sign that IOU.
He remembers.
What a relief.
So when are you going to pay this debt of honor that you owe America's most respectable floating crap game?
Well, that's just it. I haven't got it. I would have at the end of the week if the show could run.
Oh, it'll run. It's entertaining, vivacious, calculated to please the discriminating theater goer. You can cope.
Well, unfortunately, my co-star, Miss Vanessa, is quitting.
Quitting?
As of right now, temperament. Didn't like the way I played some little scene. She's dressing to leave the theater. I'm going to have to return whatever money there is in the box office.
She can't do that.
Perhaps if you gentlemen talked to her, kind of heart to heart.
Hey, that's our specialty.
Lilli! Oh, Lilli!
There's no use trying to persuade me to stay.
Some very ardent admirers of yours. Come in, gentlemen.
How do you do?
Miss Vanessa, what an honor to meet you. I'm a huge fan.
Miss Vanessa, you've been my ideal for years. As a matter of fact, I married my wife, because in a certain light she could pass for your sister.
In a certain light, like during a power failure.
How sweet.
Your glorious voice has been an inspiration to me in my work.
Is it true, Miss Vanessa, that you're contemplating quitting this high-type entertainment?
I am.
You know, Miss Vanessa, that the show must go on.
The play is the thing.
Break a leg. We got a financial interest in the success of this show. So, Miss Vanessa, You got to play this show out tonight, and at least until the end of the week, when Mr. Graham over there pays his debt of honor.
Are you threatening me?
Ooh, Miss Vanessa, let's talk it over.
Threatened?
Why, this is an outrage.
Never was before. The man is mad.
And so mad and he made it.
And in such garb, an old jerkin and a pair of breeches, thrice
A
turned.
pair of boots that were candle cases and not even mated. One buckled, the other laced.
I'm glad he's come, howsoever he comes.
Come, my bonny Kate, my lovely bride. I said come. Gentlemen and friends, I thank you for your pains. I know you think to dine with me today, but so it is my haste doth call me hence, and therefore here I mean to take my leave. Oh, Kate, content thee, prithee be not angry.
I will be angry. What hast thou to do? I see a woman may be made a fool if she has not a spirit to resist. Forward to the bridal dinner.
Obey the bride, you that attend on her. Go to the feast, revel and domineer. Carouse full measure to her maidenhead. Be mad, be merry, all go hang yourselves. But not for you, my bonny Kate. She must with me. I will away today at nightfall. Oh nay, look not big, nor stamp, nor stare, nor fret. I will be master of what is mine own. She is my horse, my ox, my ass, my anything. Touch her whoever dare. I'll bring mine action, and the proudest he who dares to stop my way in Padua. So kiss me, Kate, thou lovely loon, ere we start on our honeymoon. Oh, kiss me, Kate, darling devil divine, for now thou shalt ever be mine. Oh, kiss me, Kate, thou lovely loon, ere we start on our honeymoon. Oh, kiss me, Kate, darling devil divine, for now thou shalt ever be.
Now I shall never be.
Now thou shalt ever be.
Now I shall never be.
Yes, mine. Yes, mine.
You swine.
Yes, mine.
You swine.
Yes, mine. Oh, kiss me, Kate.
Lock your Kate.
Oh, please don't pout.
I'll knock you out.
My priceless prize.
Lock your eyes.
Kiss me quick.
You're a real kick.
Kiss me. Oh, kiss me. Oh, kiss me. Oh, kiss me.
Bastard.
Oh, Katie, that's a naughty word. Oh, kiss me. Kiss me. Kiss me.
Would you go on and kiss him? I'm getting a headache.